Good evening, ladies and gents. I am Basarius, and welcome to the Pernona Noob series of How to Noob It Up. This volume is called Baron Steel Ace, and I'm going to be showing you the board in just a second to figure out exactly where you and your teammates should be in order to set this up. I've found it very successful several times, and I hope you find it very enlightening while we go through this. So let's take a look at the board. In this particular case, placement of your team is very, very important. Now, let's go ahead and show you what's currently happening. When you have a situation where your top lane and your bottom lane have lost their towers, as indicated by the red little squiggly lines over there, top lane and bottom lane have lost their lanes completely. AD carry is behind approximately 40 CS, and your jungle has in general been ineffective at getting CS or getting ganks. Well, in this situation, you have your AD carry who is off to the side in bot lane, and he's starting to push up. Well, again, he's about 40 CS behind, and so he's trying to get his CS up, but is away from his team. Now, in this case, you and your team, you are at the blue buff, or somewhere around there, in the process of getting your blue buff. Your team has just had a fight with the enemy. Now, you four who are together have successfully killed one who is back, of course, at base, and he is waiting to come back to life, and have sent two of the other ones back to base where they have to heal and level up, heal and buy new items. Now, they're sitting at about level 13 to 14 or so. And you guys, you and your team are at about 11 to, let's say, 12 or so. Now, it's very important that you have this situation because your team is currently pushing up the middle. Now, you have killed one, like we had said, and you're all sitting at about half health. So we're at half health and feeling pretty good with our accomplishment. Now, one of their teammates is off in their jungle, and another teammate is starting to push up mid. Well, at this time, it's very important that your tank, whoever your tank is, in this case it's the jungle, pushes into Baron without really letting your teammate know, or your teammates know. So your tank will go in at half health, and so that'll cause each one of you to make sure that you press in behind him in order to support the Baron attempt. Now, again, you are all at about half health, so now you're all gathered around Baron. Your tank is in, and the rest of you have generally pushed behind your tank and are starting to do damage to Baron. So again, you're sitting at about level 11 or 12, and so Baron is going to take a while. Well, while this is going on, the red that's in the jungle, or the enemy that's in the jungle, will push up and drop a ward at Baron. Okay, so they can see what you're doing. You're sitting at about now you're sitting at about a third of health. Baron's doing his AoE damage, and your tank is getting hurt enough where he has to actually back out. So your tank backs out. Now the rest of you need to make sure that you stay on Baron and get down to approximately a fourth of health left. Well, during this time, the mid laner on their team, along with the other two that have gotten their new items, they're going to be coming behind you. Now, this is a perfect opportunity for you guys. Okay, so you stay in there, and your tank, who is pulled out, immediately gets killed right here by their guys that are pushing up in the mid. Well, the one that was in their jungle, who is now sitting right outside Baron, he'll flash in and immediately take Baron, and so you'll get they'll get the Baron buff. Well, you'll turn to run, but as you begin to turn to run, you will quickly find that your tank is dead, and you are immediately surrounded by four of them. So the rest of you guys will get picked off, and so therefore that'll leave you with deaths imminently. Well, the one person who you had killed, who is back at the base, has since then rezzed and has come down from base and is now at their dragon, which he is strong enough to kill, and so they take dragon. While your AD carry, who has been behind on CS, has now taken their tower and is continuing to push up. Well, with the dragon buff or with the dragon kill and the Baron buff, their most powerful player will come behind your AD carry and quickly kill him, who was completely unaware of what was going on around you. So now it's very important, guys, that you stay at your base. So we'll have a little party going on with the 5 of you. And this is a very key time for you, because as you're dead, the 4 of their teammates that were in the middle, and the one who now has joined them, their most powerful, is going to be pushing into your base quickly with the Baron buff, and so will end you in a hurry. Okay? So again, placement of this setup is very important. Make sure that you don't waste too much time, especially on that jump into Baron, and always stay behind your tank, okay? Because he won't leave you, he won't fail you on this case, all right? So if you're looking for more information, make sure that you visit my blog. It's, assuming this marker works, noobsforlife.org is where you can find my blog. And make sure you read up on all our updates. We've got new updates every day. Thank you.